Today I want to share a tale of a bear's journey. Not just any journey, but one of heartbreak, determination, and justice. Our story begins with a weary bear, trudging through endless miles of forest. He'd been away from home for what felt like an eternity, searching for better hunting grounds during the harsh winter months. But now, as spring began to bloom, all he wanted was to return to his cozy den. Day after day he walked. His paws were sore, his spirit dimming with each passing sunset. The familiar markers he'd left seemed to have vanished, and the forest felt different somehow. Strange scents filled the air, and the usual sounds of woodland life were eerily absent. Doubt began to creep in. Would he ever find his way back? But then, just as hope was slipping through his massive paws like morning mist, he caught a faint whiff of something familiar. His heart quickened. He knew this scent, knew these trees. He was close to home. As he crested the final hill, his heart shattered. His den, his beloved home, lay in ruins. The ancient trees that had sheltered him were charred and broken. The gentle stream where he'd caught fish was clogged with debris. Through his grief, anger began to rise like a tide. Fresh tracks in the mud told the story. Humans had done this. They'd invaded his territory, burned his forest, and left nothing but destruction in their wake. The same humans who'd been encroaching more and more into the forest, thinking they could take whatever they wanted without consequences. But this bear, this guardian of the forest, wouldn't let them win. With renewed purpose, he tracked the invaders. One by one, he drove them away from his territory, protecting not just his home, but the homes of countless other forest creatures. He became a silent defender, a shadow in the night, ensuring no one would dare destroy his homeland again. And slowly, as seasons passed, the forest began to heal. New trees sprouted from the ashes. The stream ran clear again, and life returned to the woods. The bear had not just found his way home. He'd become its protector, turning his pain into purpose, his loss into legacy. Sometimes finding your way back home isn't just about reaching a destination. It's about fighting for what matters, about standing up when others try to tear you down. And that's exactly what our bear did, turning a story of loss into one of triumph and renewal.